I was serving in the US Army Reserve. When I took a part-time job at a mall store just to make ends. Meet the manager was cool, but mall's attorney, a smug guy who strutted around like he owned the place, hated me from day one. He made snide remarks about weekend warriors and rolled his eyes whenever I mentioned my service obligations. One day I got notice of mandatory deployment training and told my boss I'd need a few weeks off. The manager said no problem, but mall's attorney overheard and stormed in, declaring, "If you leave, you're done here. We don't babysit soldiers." I reminded him the law protects military employees under USERA, but he smirked and said, "Then sue me." Sure enough, while I was away serving, he had me terminated, claiming I abandoned my post. When I came back, I found out I was out of a job and blacklisted from other mall tenants. I was furious, but I kept calm and filed a complaint with the Department of Labor. They investigated and confirmed my rights were violated. Soon I had a federal lawsuit in motion. Months later, we were in court. The attorney strutted in full of arrogance, convinced the judge would laugh me out of the room. But when my lawyer and I presented deployment orders signed by the Pentagon plus statements from my commander and former manager, the courtroom shifted. The judge's face darkened. He looked right at the mall attorney and said, "Are you aware federal law requires you to reinstate service members with full back pay?" The attorney tried stammering excuses about business needs, but the judge cut him off, slamming his gavel and declaring his actions not only illegal but retaliatory. In the end, the mall had to pay me 2 years of lost wages plus damages and attorney fees. The judge even ordered mandatory training for the entire mall administration on military employee rights. The best part, when the ruling hit the news, the attorney's law firm dropped him like a hot potato, and now every time I pass that mall I smile, knowing the soldier they tried to crush is the one who destroyed them in open court. So if you like seeing arrogant people get owned, smash that subscribe button, because the next revenge story goes even harder.